How did you know so much about A Christmas Carol? I mean, I was very, very impressed at your ability to quote that. I mean, how did you learn that?
It's one of my favorite novels.
Okay.
And I would say ever since I was in grade school,
Uh-huh.
I've been, I love the tale of it
Uh-huh.
because it's a turnaround, it's redemption, it's
Mhm.
hope.
Mhm.
When I was a kid, it was obviously a little frightening, ghost story kind of a thing.
Sure.
But I've enjoyed it and loved it for the message that it
Uh-huh.
has, and I like to use it in reference, particularly of the quote that I used about mankind.
Yeah.
That's to me speaks about us as humans.
Okay.
When indeed Marley's ghost says, and you don't even have to record this.
Or you can stand up and act it out.
No,
if you like.
because I get so excited about it because it's not only just meaningful, but it's so well written.
Yeah.
Because when Dickens writes it, because Scrooge says, well, Jacob, you were such a great man of business, and that's when Marley's ghost becomes infuriated. And my favorite line, as I said the other night, is the dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business, because mankind is our business, and I get shivers when I think of it now. I mean, it's just crucial that the human nature, whether you're serving as a reporter, or whether you're serving as a jewelry salesperson, or whether you're a car salesman or an elected official, it's all about human interaction. And as a person who's been involved, like with Key Club and Kiwanis, I mean, these are aspects of my life that perhaps don't get a lot of the attention that it might would otherwise be another side of what I am part of. But I mean, I've had a chance to see needs and try to address them here locally and globally. And these are things that I feel compelled to immerse myself in to do something about. If it's because of A Christmas Carol, or because of what I've seen, or whether it's my involvement in Key Club and helping young people, or what I've had a chance to be involved with, I mean, I just feel it. And the mankind thing about human nature is why I feel a leadership role is about human nature. And it's about understanding and empathizing. By the way, Lincoln was a great leader for empathy. I mean, he knew what his opponents and his friends, needed in terms of what their human nature situation was. And that's how, as a leader, you work together, understanding where that person's coming from, and you move together toward what you need to accomplish. For example, in the city council, a mayor needs to know what an alderman wants out of their service, so that they can look in a positive light to their constituents, that they're serving their constituents well. So a mayor needs to understand where they're coming from, help them achieve their goal, and help them achieve their constituents' goals, so that together you can move the city forward. But it's that human nature that's really kind of embodied in that novel, A Christmas Carol, that Dickens speaks to us through, that I get excited about, which is, as you can tell, is
So if I go back and look at old high school yearbooks, I'm not going to see a picture of you in a nightshirt, and you were leading this in the high school play. Okay.
No.
It was very well done.
Well, again, the quote means a lot.
Okay, fair enough.